Which stadium?
6 innings on Hall of Fame. Use a minor league stadium. Doesn't matter which one. Get less lag at minor leagues because there's less shit going on in the crowd.
Hold on, I got a notification from YouTube. Sheesh about that.
Huh?
What'd you get? You get $1 million?
Like how it says you have no people watching, but I commented and am watching, so...
Jupiter Rockets. Good luck, Athens guy.
Warm up your a lefty and a righty relief pitcher. Always do that when you're playing with these commons, just in case. You can pitch with your common pitchers, but
well, he's using Cueto.
Just in case. Who did you get?
Tom Kohler.
I like him.
He's underestimated. I've played with him before.
Dude, Kohler, Chris Tillman, Chris Young, all have nasty deliveries. That Gossett guy I put in the starting rotation has a sidearm delivery. Really hard to hit. Tillman's delivery is so slow, it takes forever, and he's so accurate. Freaking awesome.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Same with Chris Young. It seems like those really tall guys go really slow.
The wind up and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Otani waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Decent.
Yeah.
I just can't get the bats going.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowry. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
What do you think
Ball
about the
one to
Play-Doh
start
he's
the
using?
at-bat.
Gorilla?
2 out, nobody on.
Didn't know Cueto had a bronze sword.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
He does. I don't know what card it is, but he does.
Chopped weakly to the left.
It's the
And a
gold,
super play to gun his man down as the side is... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And
I don't know who else to...
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a hit. And this will find its way out near the 355 sign. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he fouls this one off.
He's swinging at shit.
Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone!
How's your day
Standing
going?
in, Mike Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
You got
alive.
Streamlabs and...
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right.
Yes, Stream
Number 17
Elements
there,
and
makes
Knife
the
Park
catch,
going
and the
at the
side is
same
retired.
time.
Well, no, I tried to disable
So here's
Nightbot.
the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. On a line, that's a base hit.
Nightbot doesn't disappear when you want him
And he's
to.
going to get to
No.
second now with nobody out.
He doesn't disappear when you want him to, but he appears when you don't want him
Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
First pitch
He's,
on its way.
he's a
Fly ball
bot,
right
what you
down the line and
expect.
left.
He's a
On the move is
dumbass.
Martinez.
That's what you expect.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Line was speared on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now in the box, Pee-wee Reese. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Good
and that's
timing
through
with
into center field.
contact,
Base hit.
Rico.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away.
I like
This is
that,
a tough
Sam.
guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Yadier Molina as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, safe all
And that's
around.
by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's a...
He's throwing me shit in the ground. That's what he's doing. You see that?
Hoping
Gorilla?
to send him packing. Pitch on its
I'll
way.
swing at it.
Maybe you should set... Be patient, Angel.
A little bouncer.
Yeah, but with
But
2
that
strikes,
one
you have
rolls
to
foul.
protect.
Reese, the runner at third. Gardner is over
But
at
if it's
second
in the
with 1
dirt,
down
it's
in the
never
inning.
gonna be a ground or a
Hey, I don't
strike.
mind you throwing a fastball in
no,
this
I know that one.
situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line. Murphy moving to his right, and indeed he'll take only the
I'm
out
not
at first
that
as the run
finished
comes
this
into
game.
I just
score.
tied the game up.
So
Wow.
here now is the pitcher, Tom
Interesting.
Well,
Kohler.
don't.
Inside
Spoiler
with the
alert.
fastball.
Jesus Christ, dude. We're watching.
Sorry. Let's
Not
see.
your fault.
I'm used to getting spoiler alert before it happens.
Oh, wait a minute.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. So 1-1. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
When's the last time
Stepping
you
up.
played online besides just now, Angel? What are you doing?
Against somebody, you mean?
Johnny
Yeah.
Cueto.
I don't remember. I haven't played it all this year.
Against people you've never played online before? Wait.
Not this year. I played a lot last year.
Your
Why
attention,
haven't
please.
you played
Now
online yet?
I don't like to play against people because I don't like how they do the ranking.
Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Was that
Are
Freddie
you
Freeman?
grinding?
And this pitch just about saws
No,
him
just
off
do
as
it,
he can't get
using
extended
the
at all.
squad
It's
he's
strike
up for.
one. And he'll start
Well,
out
yeah,
their half
I
of
mean,
the third.
when you're
top
not
of the order
playing
to follow.
online, are you grinding or what are you
Oh yeah, I grind. I grind a lot.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
She grinds
Lowry
at the
moving to his
club.
left,
I do not.
and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. First pitch hacking here, and
Wow.
that's the first
he
strike.
swung 3
Great
left.
execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Have fun,
And there's
Sam.
one well above the zone
All
for
right,
a
Sam.
ball. And that one just missed outside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it.
Angel,
No, I
Here's
seriously didn't do
J.D.
that.
Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out.
don't
in
you
his
know
first
the number
at-bat.
1 rule? You don't throw
Turned on that one
pitches.
and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I always throw him inside. I don't care.
Now the 0-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Until you get killed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking.
Or you
And that
can do
ends.
against the computer when you can do against.
You're fine. You got 2 outs. There you go.
Wow, Lowry's hitting a 563.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Denny
Retired
Farquhar.
Sing Gaming is live in the afternoon. Isn't that
And
like?
that swung on and missed for
He's
strike
not
1.
normally live in the afternoon.
I think he just subscribed to the
I
just
swing
got
hard
the
in case you hit it
notification
philosophy
thing.
of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Griffey Jr. has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir
Started
Guerrero.
soon, it
He's
says
0 for
started
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the
Oh,
plate
that
so
thing
far.
moved. Did you
No
see that?
balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
he's live now.
Fouled off.
Yeah.
There goes say hi to him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. First time up, he went down looking.
Lowry.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Yeah,
Lowry will
that
take
bitch
the
should go
turn
to
and hit
jail.
for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Probably is.
Now at the plate,
Because he
Jackie
ripped us.
Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the first out. Here's George Springer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
George Springer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now he'll step off. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's a cool guy, Lauren.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing
know.
off. Got a late
I'm
foul
here
ball.
every
Interested to
once
see
in a
I'm
while.
not
where he
used
goes
to
now.
hearing him without
Not a bad pitch there with
misses
2
things,
strikes,
though.
but it misses 1-2. The 1-2
You know?
Yeah.
is a slider that gets him to chase for a strike. Throw on to
Listen,
first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
I have 135
Into the windup, here comes the
subscribers.
0-1.
Hey, wifey.
Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground
I
out
have
to second.
74.
Throw right there, and that
They'll
takes
come.
care of Gonzalez. 2 gone down. Into the box, Pee-wee Reese
They'll come.
looking to follow up the
It's
RBI
like the baseball
single from
movie.
his
If you
first
build it, they will
at-bat.
come.
Bases are empty here
I
with
need
2 men
to
out.
stream today. I just don't know when
Who
I'll
is it?
have time.
Popped him up. Encarnacion is there.
What's up, Coop?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled.
Come on, Pee-wee.
The 0-2 once more. Got him
Oh, my
swinging in the dirt.
gosh.
Piazza gathers, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
Yeah,
he
I'm
hit it a
talking
long
with
way.
Lucas.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the
Cooper,
inning. Instead of a
chatting
foul
with you.
ball.
She can hear you, Coop.
Pulls this one in the air
Hi,
out to
Coop.
left. Here comes Gardner.
Or you can hear him.
He's got it one away. In
How are
now,
you,
Mike
Coop?
Piazza. He flew out in his last at bat.
He asked how are you doing.
I'm good. How are
On
you?
the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook
She's
on
awesome
it there.
as
It's
ever,
a
Coop.
foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get
I'm
on through into
about
center, and
ready
he's
to
got
get
himself
off
a
the.
one-out hit.
She's gotta go to
Wait.
the doctor.
Digging in, Phil Neek.
Because she doesn't stay off it long enough to let it heal.
This is a regular checkup. Thank you, Miss Angel.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded back up the middle.
Well, not
Lowry on the
regular.
move. He has it. There's
Whatever.
one.
It's
Over to
not
Gonzalez,
regular.
and they get the double play they need.
Now pitching.
My God, are you serious?
Here's Brett Gardner
So I'm
now.
just, when I get off on that,
Here comes
I'll
the
just
first
like,
pitch.
cause I'm in the middle of a game.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on.
I'm
you're all
not gonna swing at anything in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Are you sure about that, Angel?
Yep. Yes.
Watch
Lifted
the
in the air
next
out towards
pitch in the
left center.
dirt. You swing
Martinez on the
it.
run.
Yes.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Cookie,
And he is
blah,
into
blah,
second
blah.
base for the
Sending me
leadoff
like
double.
page-long
Stepping into the box,
essays.
Yadier Molina 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Yeah, we're going to-
Ground ball left side. Murphy showing off his range. And there's 1 away.
He
The
just
pitcher,
loved you, didn't
Danny
he?
Farquhar, steps up to the plate in a
That's not nice.
sacrifice
Beat the shit
situation.
out of him.
So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
What am I
No
doing
balls
throwing
and
the...
1 strike.
Oh my
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I wanna play
Lucia,
hockey. I'm gonna
pretty
stream
much
hockey
a
later.
manager's dream coming out of the bullpen.
Is that okay?
High strikeouts.
I can
doesn't
put
walk
16
a lot
in
of
and just
batters,
download
usually
16
a
for
recipe for
my
a lot of
console.
success.
Oh, that's one
Or
of
we
the
have
keys. I think
17,
if
don't
you
we?
were to build a perfect
The
relief
disc?
pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that
With
minimizes the
a
base on balls,
digital, so
and nobody does
I don't
it
know
as
if I
good
can-
as this guy does right now in
Sam
the game
said
of
he
baseball.
might be able to
So
help
he
me
gets
get
the
the digital
swinging
on mine
strikeout
too.
on the changeup. Danny Farquhar becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Gardner
I can stream it on
second
yours.
with 2 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit.
I need a nap.
but no
I
chance
don't
to
have
run it down.
time
It's a
unless
foul
if I
ball.
take an 8-minute nap.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it.
How you doing, Coop? Is school over for the day, buddy?
Strikeout pitch right there.
Got him looking,
Oh,
and
good
that'll
lord.
do it.
That was a bunch of bull crap.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Oh, P.
Jake Diekman takes over to
Come
start
on,
the 6th
Jakey.
inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it.
Probably. That's cool.
Throw to
What grade
first
you in,
guessing,
Coop?
so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Chase Utley.
Shouldn't
Last time up, he
he be
was
paying
hit by a pitch.
attention in school,
First
not on
pitch on
YouTube?
its way.
He gets homeschooled.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lowry ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the
5th
second
grade.
out.
That's cool.
Stepping in,
I wish I
J.D.
was in
Martinez.
5th grade and
And
not
with
in
an impressive
college.
contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets
Homeschool
him
gets
out.
out
in front
early.
for
That's
strike
awesome,
2.
man.
Hey, this boy ain't messing
I
around
know
right now.
people, well, at
Swing and a
least in
miss.
Missouri,
No, they
that
have a swim basketball, my bad.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman.
I mean, like in Missouri, you go, if you're homeschooled, you go year-round and have no breaks.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well,
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I know,
You see a guy taking swings like this.
Tina
I think as a
homeschools
pitcher right
dragons.
here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And
They really bunch him up on that one.
she's gone
He
sometimes
swings and
late
misses
in the
for
night.
the first out.
Baseman. Jackie Robinson.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tina,
And
what
wind
did you
up,
say?
here comes the
Tina
1-0.
homeschools?
And a
Bearded
sinking
Dragon's
wife,
fastball
Tina.
stayed a little high, apparently.
Oh,
Now
they're all
the 2-0.
homeschooled. Okay.
Yep, they're all
Bouncer
homeschooled.
to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this
Okay,
ball's going to wind
Lauren
up out
has
of play.
over-procrastinated
And a big mistake
long
there.
enough. The
Ready to
fact of the
deliver.
matter
Here's
is,
the first pitch.
I gotta go to the doctor.
changeup makes him
Yay!
jump, a swing
Okay,
and a
but
miss.
anyway, I'm going.
Now here's a comebacker back to the
I'll be
mound.
on later if
Send
you're
it
on
to first,
Angel.
and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
See you later, man, and go. Oh, he left the party. I didn't even realize that.
Here's Adrian now. He'll look to get the ball into
Not
the
really.
outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
What do you think, Coop? Can we win this, buddy?
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he's chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reese scoops it up onto first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down and away, ball 1.
That was a totally horrible
Set
pitch.
and the 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, he almost tattooed that.
And a
Oh,
fastball.
that was
Tough
that
take
was
there,
a
but it's
strike.
even
Sorry
back
to
at
tell you
2
there,
and 2.
Humpy.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Right fielder.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Molina is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Pee Wee Reese. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pee-wee Reese.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. The winning run is at first base. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped high in the air. Encarnacion takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Diekman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at Nolan Ryan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Now playing first base, number 19.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really?
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first.
What? No, things are falling.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
No, I'm alright. I got something over here.
And flirting with danger on the changeup that missed high for a ball. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Gardner
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead
Nolan, you got
run
one more batter. Come on, man.
Ryan sets.
Tell me
Here it
you're
is.
tired.
Takes a high fastball.
I'm tired
for a
of
strike.
losing against people
You know,
online,
guys,
so
sometimes
let's go.
guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning.
Will Vladimir Guerrero with the Black Mamba.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's
Welcome
nothing
to the
in 1.
stream.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in.
Huh? On there.
And ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
What's going on, Black Mamba?
It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Up around the face. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out.
I can see the
in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Utley awaits the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Scorched to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Welcome back, Mr. Temporarily.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup.
Come on, Ohtani, do your job.
Ohtani will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
How warm is it there, Sam?
Swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a liner back through the box.
Of course. Right into the shift.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Pee-wee Reese. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
have not been really outside to do anything yet today. Besides take these dogs out. Not you, babe. Alejandro. Hey, Sam, how would I go about getting NHL 18 on my system if it, I mean, it was on this one, but then she got hers, so we took it off this one and put it on hers. Bing, 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 bing. What's wrong, Guy? Are you tired of playing? Is that why you're running down the clock? Yeah, true, true. Hey, Carolyn.
Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gardner on the move. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw won't get him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jerry Familia. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Griffey Jr. is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. A ball and no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The count now at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley is there. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Now batting.
Stepping up now.
Ned.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brett Gardner. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Way to go, Cooper.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swing.
Fernando.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. standing in, Richie Ashburn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Bees, center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario shading to his right. One down. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Taken, strike one on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He pulls this one into right. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. Here's Jed Lowry. Now.
Second baseman, Jed
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Lowry showing off the range. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Chris Carter now.
First baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn is there. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball two. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Too high. Ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. Moustakas on at first, nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Does it seem to you that my pitcher is pitching slow and like slow motion?
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer.
Yeah, I think he's pressing the R2 button.
Robinson is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So that brings in the power hitting.
It'll come kick him in the ass. I mean, you know.
A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ralph Kiner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Popped him up. Carter has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ashburn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Pelfrey has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just 1 pitch.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Ohtani. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Brett Gardner now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher. Jose Ramirez is out of the dugout now, and it looks like he'll bat for the pitcher, Pelfrey.
Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he'll start out
Quiet
there
down.
half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. To first. Carter comes up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Popped him up. Robinson in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
You mean, why are they in the game? They're trying to make it a little harder, I guess. I don't know. Because they jack up the prices on everything.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Lowry's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lowry.
A little tardy
I mean,
there.
you know,
No
they
balls
make
and a
enough
strike.
money off the games.
I know there's
selling
2
it for
outs
like
right here,
50
but
bucks
your
a
job
pop.
as the number 2-hole hitter, especially with the monsters
And that's
hitting
just
behind
the
you, find a way to get
that's
on
just
base.
the
Maybe
lower
a little
level
2-out
game. That's
lightning.
not the higher one. The higher one was
The one
$100 a
Carter
pop.
gets him to retire the side.
Yeah, and a popsicle.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera
I don't know, let him
takes
say
it
whatever,
for
you
first
know.
out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Tillman.
Batting ninth.
Now here's the pitch. This is
This
flared
one.
out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Qualls, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Popped him up. Cabrera
Anything good
has
now?
room in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul
Oh, yeah?
ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Huh?
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lowry on the move. He has it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the
What's
pitch.
that?
Comes
Okay.
right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You
What's
might
the
see a
saying?
change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah,
On a
Timmy.
neck high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Absolutely,
And
buddy.
Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a good first pitch as he gets
It's
him
all
to
right.
bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk-in. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick, and then tried to emergency hack late.
1-1 the count. Hard ground ball to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ahmed Rosario. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Al Albuquerque trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ashburn has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Stepping in,
The one that I use, the high strike zone, yes, because I can see the ball better.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Guerrero. Makes the play, 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Swings through the slider there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, it goes right through him into left field. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Brett Gardner.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the swing and a high pop-up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Riding in once again, Chris Tillman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken there by Lowry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Al Albuquerque is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Albuquerque. attention, please. Now coming in.
Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Richie Ashburn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Yes.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ashburn stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch very weakly on the ground. Two outs here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Good job, Coop.
Javi Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jed Lowry now. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. No hits to this point. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Guerrero moves over. One down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That pitch, there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. He doubled early.
Now batting, shortstop.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not Miku.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Ball three. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Kiner, runner at first with two gone. Slider whipped on for strike three. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This one's flared toward left center. DeYoung into shallow left. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Lee.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.